you're going to receive a flyer, a welcome letter, attendance tracker, activities planner, awards, and coloring pages for the garden club. Here I have some product details that I will go into right now. Currently, you're watching the YouTube video. So this is the flyer, and you can edit this however you want. If you don't like my questions over here, you can change them. Obviously, you're going to have to change the date and time and the room, the classroom, or maybe you're going to have everyone meet outside, or maybe you want to meet in the cafeteria. These are some of the questions I needed from the parents. But you can edit that as well. And at the bottom, I have a little note. For me, the garden club was 3:15 or 4:15, and at that time, at 4:15, we did not have crossing guards for students who are walking home. So I just wanted to notify the parents of that and then where the car pickup line would be. So you can add your little notes there as well. And then I have a welcome letter or a acceptance letter, because we had over 50 students sign up for garden club, and I could not have 50 students in the garden club. But we ended up accepting about 25, and I had other teachers volunteer and help me out because there's no way I could have done that by myself. So maybe look into how many teachers can do this club with you, where you're going to do it, how much space you have, and then discuss how many students you can accept. And so when you pass out this flyer, let them know, you can apply, but spots are limited. It's first come, first serve, or however you want to accept kids in here. This can be edited as well. Change the wording however you want, but you can either type their name up here in this box, or you can just print it out and then write the name by hand. Then I have the attendance sheet over here, or attendance tracker. It's important for you to keep track of which students actually came to the garden club, if they came in tardy, if they missed a lot of the days. So that's something I had, and I also kept all of this in a folder, and I kept this bottom part of the garden club application just so I have the emergency contacts as well. So everything was in one garden club folder for me. So another attendance sheet. You might want to print a few of these depending on how many kids you have. And again, you can edit this, add or delete a column or a row. That's up to you. And then over here, I have the garden club activities planner. So you want to just write your date, the activity you're planning to do on that day, and materials that you will need for that day. Now you can also look at my shop or my store, however you want to call it, and see if you like any of the gardening activities that I have on over there, like the life cycle of a mango, life cycle of an avocado, and dissecting a flower. And I'm going to keep adding more garden ideas and that cover science standards and math standards. And so that's another version of the Garden Club Activities Planner. It has more rows, again, edited as you need. And then I have some awards that you might want to pass out at the end of the garden club or throughout. That's really up to you. And here's another version of the award. Now you can print this as is, or you can actually add your school name over here for participating in the garden club at whatever your school is, or you can write it by hand. I've added some coloring pages, some gardening related coloring pages, in case you need the students, to sit down right away and you need some time to take attendance. So this can be something that they do right at the beginning, kind of like a do now or at the end, or they can take it home. That's up to you. I also have some resources and tips over here. These are my Amazon affiliate links. I could make a small commission. You don't be pressured to buy any of these, but I have added some links over here just for your convenience. Think about the materials that you might need for gardening club. Like you're going to need some potting soil, some seeds, some tiny pots, maybe some large pots, definitely gardening gloves and their own little shovels. I've made a list over here from my Amazon list, and I have a bunch of other things on there that you might want to consider when you're planning your gardening club. You could raise money online through a school fundraiser. Let don't buy all these materials yourself. Let that be your very last resort. You can even ask parents to donate. So just think about that of how are you going to raise the money and what are all the tools that you need. I was lucky enough that my school had some extra funds for me, and then I also emailed my nutrition and health department in my district, and they had some money for me, and I just went and bought some of the materials I needed, and then I sent them the receipt. And yeah, they gave me some of the money. I think it was like $100, and I actually bought a ton of stuff for $100. And then my school had some money as well. But of course, you can do GoFundMe and donors choose and all that other great stuff. And here at the end, I also have some links to my other products that you might consider. I really hope that you enjoy this product, and I hope that you have a great time gardening with your students. Till next time.